see you again. Okay, the most perfect form of beauty. All right. If we generalize the different descriptions and aspects that we define as the most perfect form of beauty, I would say that they're all natural, clean, cohesive features, body type, figure, skin texture, and skin tone. This is kind of the outline on how we perceive beauty today. I'm bringing this up to you because all of the different things that I just listed right now, rawness, natural, clean, figure, skin texture, and tone, yes, those are subjective towards everyone, but at the same time, if this is how we're generalizing the qualities of the truest form of beauty, then we just literally described every human being on earth. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously everyone's perspective is subjective. At the end of the day, like, we just described all humans, and like, yes, not everyone is clean, not everyone has cohesive features, but again, that's still subjective for each person. From here, I want you to ask yourself, why are you searching for the most perfect form of beauty? You clicked on this video, you thought it would be intriguing, and whether you have been watching me or not, why are you searching for something that already exists within you? If you have watched my videos before, then you probably knew I was gonna say some corny ass like that. But if you're new here, nice to meet you. My name is Aisa, and welcome to your new identity rooted in authenticity. So discovering your true beauty, aka the most perfect form of beauty, it really all starts with decolonization. Whoa, what the hell does decolonization mean? Okay, let me bring up the actual definition. So Google defines decolonization as the process of freeing an institution, sphere of activity, etc., from the cultural or social effects of colonization. Okay, so what the hell does colonization mean? Okay. The action of appropriating a place or domain for one's own use. Hello? As the trends and standards that we gravitate towards too, yes, they are nice, they probably are cute, but that's because we as a society define that as cute. We said that that is attractive. We said that that's what you want to look like, that's how you should look like. Now stay with me. Who is society? Who the hell is society? Homegirl, it's you! It's you and me, your mommy, your daddy, and your little hood rat friends. No shade, I love the hood rats. You get what I'm saying? We start with this agenda that we are forcing onto ourselves because we're all forcing it together. So we have to step back and realize, whose agenda is this, right? Because remember the definition, the action of appropriating a place or domain for one's own use. For one's own use. So who the hell benefits from this? Because it hasn't been me and you so far. We'll get into the benefits of adhering to these standards. I'm not going to go too much into decolonization and appreciating your own beauty and setting those standards because I already have a video. It's called Appreciate Your Beauty, and I go further into that area and your self-perception. There are a lot of questions you need to ask yourself. Speaking of benefits and all that stuff, that's the first question I want you to ask yourself. What do I benefit from looking like the status quo? Is it a specific treatment from a group, institution, or people? More opportunities? Or having a better dating pool? Before I proceed, I do want to acknowledge that systemic racism and colorism is so real still. It makes sense for you to appeal to a specific type to not have to constantly deal with that resistance.
Okay, I found this on the web for what specific type to not have to constantly deal with that resistance. Check it out.
Stop.
There's nothing to stop here. Check if the device is on your home Wi-Fi network.
What the hell?
Hell is related to the concept of the underworld.
Oh my god, leave me alone. Ew. That was the devil. That was the government. They don't try to wake you up. I get that that's something you want to appeal to not have to deal with this like constant resistance, but you can't let that define you and ruin your self-perception. I know it's easier said than done. I might not have to deal with certain complexities as much as other people, but just stay with me just a little bit longer, I promise you. I'm not saying it's completely wrong to have goals, wants, or like an idea or image of yourself. That's completely fine. And some of, you know, like I said in the beginning, some of these standards and trends that we want to follow, they are cute, they are appealing, whether we are defining that or someone else is. At the end of the day, we still have a genuine attraction to those things. So If you want to, you know, create an aesthetic that is specific and you want to look a certain way, do things a certain way, and live a certain life, go ahead and do that. But what I'm saying is it becomes destructive when that is rooted in white supremacy and it denies your own true beauty. So if you want to get fit, go get fit. But conversely, if you're not fit and you don't really care to get fit, but you just feel shitty about yourself, learn how to embrace your curves, the unique shape your body holds. Allow your brow shape to be beautiful. Allow your toes, your thumbs, nose, and torso to be an intentional manifestation of beauty. When we're thinking of these benefits, yes, they can be attained through our appearance. They can be attained through our looks. I know I'm a baddie sitting here telling you this, but there have been points in my life where I have not been at all. Like, I'm embarrassing. But in those moments, I still carried myself a specific way. I still commanded respect. I still sought after opportunities. I still made those opportunities happen for me, whether or not it relied on my looks, appearance, any of that. It really is in your energy and you solidifying your identity. That's why I'm welcoming you to your authentic identity, this new era of you. If you're trying to appeal to a specific form of beauty so that you can reap specific benefits, look, I get it. We gotta do what we gotta do in this capitalistic society. But if that's gonna tear down your self-image, self-esteem, and distort your thought process and discernment of what is right and what is wrong, first focus on the internal work that you will do, and that will naturally manifest on the outside. I think that is also why I'm so beautiful, amazing, and angelic on the outside. It really starts from the inside. Yes, I'm helping old women cross the street and get their strollers off the bus. I am rescuing kittens. I am working with children and uplifting them. I am pouring into the younger generations with love and light and uplifting them. I am calling out injustice. I am standing up for truth. That is something I genuinely do, like off camera when no one's watching. That's just something I'm part of. Through that self-work, I've been able to realize I'm genuinely a nice, cool person. I also want to be that, like, for myself, not just for the people around me and to be validated. What can I do for myself that I will love? There's the two versions of yourself, the conscious version and like the unconscious version. And the conscious version, of course, would love to adhere to these beauty standards that we all follow today. I mean, like, come on. You know, look at my outfit, look at my face. I got lash extensions. Don't hear what I'm not saying. One thing I know my unconscious self would appreciate is being fit. So I've been going to the gym, I've been working out. Another thing is having healthy hair. I would really appreciate that. So I haven't been dyeing my hair. I've been cutting it. I've been adding serums and oils. And part of me, I've always like hated my acne. It's gotten so much better, so much better. But that is because I decided to do that inner work. And really a lot of that skin issue was a hormone imbalance, poor gut health, really. So, and lots of stress. So me doing the internal work and just being a good person and being of love and light just in my walk, that translated for me wanting to also do that for myself. And because I started doing that for myself, it naturally manifested on the outward appearance of me. This is why I ask you, what are you benefiting from trying to adhere to these standards? Because some of those benefits, you don't need to be killing yourself to get them. There are ways that you can amplify your value and show up as you are and it be respected and admired. So you have to believe that for yourself first. You know what? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for clicking on this video, for you genuinely wanting to seek the most perfect form of beauty, because it's right here in the mirror every day. But you have to recognize it, and I think you're ready to. This is gonna take a lot of work, and it may not be easy, however, the path is simple. Now, if you wanna know if you're hot, go ahead and watch this video right here. go ahead and watch this video right here. Remember, today is a new day to be a bad bitch, so let me turn when I say this. So whatever bullshit that's been happening, charge that shit to the game and keep it pushing. Subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications so you don't fall behind. Cause if I'm up, we up. Alright, bet. I'm gonna see you soon.